Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Tokyo Mirage Sessions Fire Emblem Encore. In the last one we beat our first boss, Gojin, and we also joined Fortuna Entertainment. And also another thing we got in the last episode was we got to meet the majorly sleep-deprived mannequin known as Tiki, the quote-unquote Utiloid of Tokyo, or just Fortuna Entertainment in general. So, in this one we're going to be continuing on with Chapter 1, and we're also going to be, I'm pretty sure we were going to be doing some training, as they were saying. So, in order to start that, we shall have to go to Shibuya, the main city of this game, I guess you could say, because that's where we're going to be starting off every chapter. The day of the lesson. The day of the lesson indeed. So we did hear about the Kiria Live thing that's going on. Apparently that's going to be where we'll finally get to meet Kiria, I guess you would say, in person. Because she's also part of Fortuna Entertainment, and also known as Tsubasa's biggest idol. So, I think she's going to be pretty happy about that, so. But that's going to be actually where our first chapter will take us, so if you guys are wondering what's going to go on with that, since I do know a little bit of information for the first 2 to 3 chapters of this game. But other than that, I'm going to be completely blind after that. But let's start this off. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Our first lesson is about to start. I see Tsubasa's nice and nervous. The studio is having you two visit today. It's called Uzume's lesson studio. It should be right across the street from the train station. It has a really flashy sign, you can't miss it. Looks like you still have some time. Why don't you check it out with Shibuya while you're looking for the studio? Tsubasa, this is going to be your first step into the entertainment world. There will be good times and there will be bad times. But just remember, it's all to help you become a star. See you.
Various facilities are located in Shibuya. Numerous items can be purchased at the convenience store Hiho Mart. Accessories that act as armor for Itsuki's allies can be bought at a jewelry Karabia. Other elements can be found there as well, so be sure to fully explore Shibuya. Okay, so one thing you might have noticed if you've ever played a Shin Megami game is the Hiho reference, because that's actually something that is technically the, I guess you would say, a mascot of the series. Also, I'm not sure if the Demonicas are, but I do know for sure that the Hihos are, which they're known as Jacks usually. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's the Jack Frost, and then you have the Pyro Jacks, and then I forgot what the other one was, but that was the ones that I know about in, what do you call it? Strange Journey, is because that's the only one I've ever played so far, and I'm looking forward to playing the 5th and the 3rd ones when they do come out on the Switch, which will be pretty cool. Okay, so the Hiho Mart is basically you can buy some items. So basically, say like you need soft drinks or healing, or say like you don't have any bow attacks yet, because you won't get bows until, I believe, 2nd chapter, I think? Because you don't get an archer until then. And the archer is pretty cool, actually, when we actually get into getting the other Mirages in this game, because that's going to be pretty fun once we start adding more characters to our party. But yeah, the Hiho Mart I haven't really seen a major use for yet, other than, I guess you would say healing items would be nice. So if you ever need healing items, I do recommend going to the Mart. But the one place I do know we should actually go to is known as the Karabia, the little jewelry store here. So the jewelry store is actually where you'll be getting your, I guess you would say, armor, because, as you'll see in a second. And Jewelry Karabia, you can purchase accessories for Itsuki and the cast. Accessories can be equipped like pieces of armor. Check the shop often, because they are invaluable inside a dungeon. So, as you'll see, we'll buy some stuff here. So, say like this favorite watch we have. We can swap that for an extra strength, and we can also get 12 extra armor, which is definitely something we want to do, because 12 armor is very good, honestly. So let's throw that onto Itsuki, and now he has 22 armor. Just like that, you can greatly increase the armor count that you have, and also I guess you can also add mage items as well. I'm still not sure what the mill marks really do. I know you can use them in the Hiho Mart as a part of their little lottery system, but I haven't really seen a reason to do the whole lottery system as of what I've played so far. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to save those up as much as possible, or just use them on the Tiki costumes, because you can get costumes for Tiki by using mill marks in a future part of the game. So let's sell our favorite watch, since we won't be needing that anymore, I'm pretty sure. Or we can just keep it, I guess. I don't know, I guess it would be kind of cool to just keep it onto it. I don't see anything we can sell. We don't really have any money, so we're just going to keep what we have right now, and just go with the one free item I guess we can get. Because that's pretty much all we can do with the Karabia right now, until we get some more money in this game, so... As of right now, we can just head up into the main part of the next part of our game. So, if we go inside the Uzumi's lesson studio, we can actually continue on our little journey here. So, let's go say to our, I guess you could say, our quote-unquote teacher for this game entirely.
Are you a training instructor?
Shut up! I'm still doing my signature pose.
Signature pose?
Here he comes. In a world of terrible singing, only one man can make it sound good again. Barry Goodman has arrived. Oh, the anime music in the background. I remember this guy a little bit.
I'm Tsubasa Rebaser. It'll be a pleasure to work with you.
Okay, Tsubasa, got it. You can call me Barry.
Okay, but wait, Barry Goodman?
You know him? Someone you know?
Maybe I remember Barry Goodman was one of the guitarists at Kiria's live concert a few years back. Apparently, he was a guitarist for a famous American rock band, and his solo album sold millions. But that Barry Goodman was a lot more athletic looking than him, so it's probably a different person.
Afraid not, Tsubasa. You're looking at him.
What? How much weight exactly did you put on?
Tsubasa.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. The little lady's got on point. Barry Goodman's just a merry fat man now. Yeah, and that's all in the past now. Why'd you quit being a, guitarist? That sounds like you did pretty good for yourself. Alright, kid. You're up next. Name, please. I'm Itsuki Aoi. Nice to meet you. Nice indeed to meet you. Maiko told me to give lessons to some rookies, and anyone who enters the studio starts out as a rookie. I'll try my best. Good answer. I'm pretty in the zone today. Alright, we'll train 3 times faster and tougher than normal. 3 times faster? 3 times normal? Do we really have to? Well, they did say they were gonna put us through hell, didn't they? What, you don't know? Today's a release date for the figure from the best anime ever, Dio Roa. And they've only got a couple limited editions that come with the special bonus. I gotta get there on time. Okay? What? You got something to say? I'm not allowed to be a fanboy, huh? I didn't say anything. If I can't buy the limited edition, my life is over. So I need you guys to cooperate and finish this quick. I guess we can try. It is our first day. If we don't make it out on time, Itsuki, I'll just make you get it in line with me. I got it. Triple speed's fine by me. Maiko asked me to give you, the full boot camp experience. Honestly, though, I'd say triple speed still isn't enough. Well, obviously, it's our first day. Alright, you better prepare yourselves, rookies. Okay, we'll try, I guess. Barry's lessons begin. Oh, why do I have a feeling this isn't gonna go that good? Like he wants to. I'm Actually, I'm pretty sure it isn't going good already, just due to the fact of the music. Kind of reminds me of the slider music from Mario 64, if I'll be honest. But only slightly, though. Yeah, I don't think that went good at all. No, how many times do I have to tell you? I can't feel an ounce of soul in your singing. If you're gonna howl and wail, get in the alley with the dogs. Wow. Listen, Tsubasa, my training can help your voice. But you think you're gonna move anyone singing like that? Oof.
No.
Cause that's what I'm hearing. Keep singing like that and there'll be no point putting you on stage. Wow. You're an entertainer now, Tsubasa. A professional. People are gonna pay big money to see you perform. True, I guess. You need to understand what it means to be a professional. If you can't do that, quit now, and get out of showbiz. Wow, that's a little harsh.
I can't do that. I need to find my sister, I have to.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. All you're doing right now is singing for yourself. I ain't feeling any message you're trying to put it into.
For myself? Then how do I put a message within my song?
I can't just give you the answer. You gotta figure that out. You gotta feel it within you. I guess that's honest. And you, Itsuki, don't you just brush this off as Tsubasa's problem. I'm talking to you too. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna talk back to him. Yes, sir. Alright, one more try. Wait, did he say... He said alright. All with it. Okay. I get it.
Okay.
He's a big weeb, isn't he? Honestly, I can respect it, though. Although I don't watch too much anime myself, I can see why people get into it, honestly. Stop. This is a waste of time. I could have been doing something actually productive. Like watching anime. If you want me to teach you anything else, you better go study up on your Dio Wincharoa. Okay. I don't think that's even gonna help us, honestly. But, well, he's gone, I guess. I'm guessing he's gonna go get his box set now.
Sorry, Itsuki. It's probably my fault Barry got mad and left.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure I made a lot of mistakes too. You just ended up taking the most of his criticism.
I guess it's tough being an idol, huh? All this has got me thinking.
About working as an idol, or... I'm gonna say about Ayaha, her sister. About Ayaha?
Yeah, I didn't expect you to guess that so easily.
Just had a feeling.
It's just hitting me hard realizing what a tough world my sister was living in. All the training and work as an idol may have been really difficult, but she never even showed a hint of that.
That's strange.
She was always so kind whenever she was back home, and she was so cool and brilliant whenever she was on TV. I'm probably just not cut out to be an idol like her.
Aw, don't say that. Yeah, it's really too early. It's too early to give up. That's honestly true. Tsubasa, we've only had one lesson so far. We haven't even watched that anime Barry told us to study. I don't think studying that's gonna even help us, to be honest. Did I say something funny? Honestly, you kinda did.
I just imagine watching one of those magical girl shows with you. Kind of a weird mental image.
True.
But thanks for trying to cheer me up. I guess you really never change, huh? I'll give it some more thought. On my own. I'll see you later.
See you later, Tsubasa. Well, I guess we got some anime watching to do, I guess. Oh. What is it, Itsuki? Oh, it's Kiria.
Hey.
Hello? Nice to meet you, I guess?
Yes?
Well, thank you for rescuing us at Daitama. Yeah, for sure.
Don't worry about it. But I was just wanted to walk past your friend. She okay? She looked pretty depressed about something.
Well, she is kinda, about her sister. We just had a lesson with Barry, and we just ended up making him mad.
Well, getting mad is basically Barry's job.
Honestly, I could see it, because he is some kind of boot camp version of a lessons teacher, which usually you don't see that too often when it comes to, like, usually you pay them and they're kind of nice to when it comes to singing lessons, so it's kind of funny that this guy's, like, going all out. But I guess it makes sense since he is a professional, I guess you could say.
So, you got to stand there and listen to her sing, right? What did you think?
Honestly, based on Itsuki's storyline, he doesn't really want to be a singer based on his profile. So honestly, we're just going to go with the honest answer. I was just trying to keep up. I couldn't listen much, but I don't see why he had to criticize her so hard.
So I see. Hey, you two really want to become singers?
Not really Itsuki, I'm pretty sure on that one. I don't know if I'd go that far myself, but I guess so.
Really? A singer has to use their song as their words.
Huh?
As a singer, she's still a newborn baby. Hasn't learned how to use her words, you know?
Honestly, I can see that.
But a baby still has emotions. That's why they cry, right? Still have to express their feelings somehow.
I understand, I guess. I guess so.
So she should have sung as though she was crying. Barry would never miss that message.
So you're saying I should get Tsubasa to cry before training starts? You sure that's gonna work, though? Kiri, silently hands you something. What is it? Oh, obtain a key item. Curious tickets to Civ Live. Ooh, I think she'll love this, actually. She wants to meet Kiria, right? So this would be perfect for her.
Here, take these.
Are you asking me out? What's this? Yeah, I would say the other option, but it just sounds stupid because it's obviously not the case.
Tickets to my live concert.
Concert?
You should come watch it with her. It's up to her what she takes away from it, but I'm sure that she'll...
She'll what?
Well, never mind. Yasuhiro Tsurugi is my co-star. He's a top-class artist. I'm sure his performing skills can inspire you to be a better master.
I guess we can take a shot with that.
Well, I'll have to get to practice. See you soon.
Okay, see you soon, I guess. Hopefully we can add you to our team very soon, because I'm gonna be honest, she's gonna be the next Mirage Master that joins our team. And I think we're gonna actually have a very good time with that, because due to the fact that she's gonna be a very strong mage unit on our team, and we really don't have any magic users at the moment. I guess you could say Tsubasa's a magic unit, but it's kind of not the case, to be honest. But let's continue on with our little story here.
I'm sorry I left without you today.
It's fine, Tsubasa.
I was feeling a little down earlier, but I still plan on trying my best.
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise?
I actually got tickets direct from Kiria for her concert.
Are you serious right now?
I'm super serious. Do you want to go watch it with me? It's this joint concert thing called the Civ Live or something.
Civ Live? The one at the 106?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
She seems pretty happy about it.
Wait, so if I hadn't gone home, I would have been able to give the ticket directly from Kiria herself. I'm so stupid, I shouldn't have gone home.
At least you get to go to the concert, right?
But I feel like I totally missed out.
I'm glad you're back to normal. I'll give you your ticket on the day of the concert, in front of the lesson studio.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem at all, Tsubasa. Well, Itsuki Aoi's casual clothes have been added to the costumes lessons mode. Oh, okay. And Tsubasa's as well. Okay. If we want to use those, we can. You can now change your cast members' costumes. A cast member's costume can be changed by going to the wardrobe in the menu. Changing costumes enables you to view your cast members fighting in different outfits. Costumes do not affect your cast members' performance in battles, so go on ahead and choose your favorites. Okay, I'll definitely do that. And actually, there's a reference to Fire Emblem Three Houses in this game, as you'll see in the very in the future. I have seen the costume for it, and I think you guys will like it. And so the day of the concert. So the day of the concert, indeed. Civ Live, the first when the first actual major occurrence in this game is actually going to happen. Should we check our... Yeah, let's check the topic. Oops, wrong button. It's the plus button instead. Okay, there we go. Let's see what Toma's up to. Oh, by the way, Itsuki, it's a pain when you get a bunch of topic messages at once, right? If you just hold down A, you can skip ahead to most recent messages. Wonders of modern technology, right? Don't skip over my messages, though. Okay, then. What's Tiki going up with?
Hi, did I surprise you? Toma gave me your contact info. I'll use Topic to help you all out in a lot of ways. Good luck, everyone. You can do it.
There we go. So, let's go find wherever Tsubasa headed off to, because we should be meeting her in front of the lesson studio. Here we go. Hey, Tsubasa.
Hi, Itsuki. The concert's about to start.
Then let's go. We got nothing else to do, so let's go head over to this concert, shall we? So I think we're actually going to be seeing our first music video, actually, because there's a lot of music in this game, and I'll be honest with that. So I hope you guys actually enjoy this, because I might end up turning off my camera for when that goes on. Wow, everyone's really excited.
It's a live concert featuring both Kiria and Yasuhiro Shiguri. Of course they're excited.
Right, Kiria mentioned him. Is he really that amazing? Well, based on what we've heard, he sounds like he's pretty big. And I think we saw a picture of him earlier on the TV inside Fortuna Entertainment, I'm pretty sure. Live concert this big. Yansafusa Hantanaka is probably the only guy who could set this up something like this. Who? Yatsufusa Hatanaka? I have no clue who that is. Well, sounds like the crowd's definitely on fire.
Guys, it's about to start.
Well, with that, I'll be right back, boys and girls, so you might not hear me in a second. Okay, I hope you guys liked the little music video, and honestly, I was gonna cut myself out there anyways, because honestly, me talking over a major music section is kind of, I'm just gonna be honest, it's kind of messed up, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little music number, and honestly, I kind of want to just chill to that, honestly, myself. So, let's continue on with our little story now, though.
Well, Kiria's so amazing, she's so cool.
Whoa, I can see why you were recommending her all the time. I'm surprised that Suki never actually checked it out after Tsubasa kind of like begged him, or basically begged him to like literally watch any of Kiria's music.
See? Just by singing, just by standing on stage, Kiria can give people energy.
Sounds like the crowd's definitely on fire, jeez. Tsubasa? You okay? Are you okay?
I want my singing to give people that energy too.
Well, it definitely would work for you, because you do want to become a performer based on what we've seen so far. And not just for your sister, but it seemed like you wanted to do it just in general, just due to the fact that you're so infatuated with Kiria's music in general.
I want to be able to shine on stage, just like Kiria.
Tsubasa?
I made up my mind. I'm gonna do it. Itsuki, so never mind all that stuff I said before.
Before? Oh yeah, in the lesson studio. I'm surprised you forgot.
When I said I wasn't cut out to be an idol like my sister. Just watch, I'm gonna be an idol. No matter what it takes.
Well, I'll be cheering you on the sidelines. That's the whole point why Asuki even joined in the first place.
I may not be as good as Kiria, but I promise I'll sing so I can give people energy and make my fans happy.
I know you can. I'll be right behind you. I don't know what else I can do, but I promise I'll do anything I can to help.
If you're cheering me on, I feel like I can do anything.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we got something forming here. 'Cause, yep, there we go. A new power has been formed, and we're gonna be actually taking ourselves back to Tiki in a very short amount of time. So the reason why I was talking about Kiria being the next Mirage Master, because I'm gonna be honest with this. Since I have went through the went to the third chapter of the game, I know how the Mirage Masters are gonna be joining. So each one are gonna be people that are actually working for Fortuna Entertainment. So over the course of the game, you're going to be getting more and more Mirage Masters, and each one's going to have a Fire Emblem character as their Mirage. So over the course of the game, we're going to be getting new ones every chapter, but only one. We only get one per chapter, based on what I know. But as of that, we're going to keep continuing. Tsubasa Ribe's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Tsubasa's inspiration has taken form as a new performer, Wings of Song.
What is this? It came from within me.
Performa is shining before Tsubasa's eyes. And this is what you call a new power. So she's actually going to get a completely new ability based on this.
Looks like you managed to find the answer to all your own, Tsubasa. Miss Maiko.
Sorry if Miss Maiko and Tsubasa have kind of similar voices. I really do try.
What you're feeling right now is the message Kiria wanted to convey through her performance. And then Performa is proof that you found the inspiration for your own answer, Tsubasa. You just opened up a door within you to a new gift.
A new gift, you say?
A gift? Now then, next up would be Yashihiro's...
What about Yashihiro? Oh, that definitely looks far from good. So, remember how I was saying that we were very close to going into the next dungeon? This is what I meant by that. And, as you can see, what's happening right now is far from good. And we're going to be going into our next dungeon with a major fiasco going on the outside. Although I forget if anyone else can see this other than us. What?
What is that?
Seems like the crowd doesn't even see it. So I was right, they can't see this other than us. Is everyone else not seeing this? Huh, I feel so tired. Everything's just a huge pain. Why does everything seem so pointless?
Is this some kind of mirage attack? But I've never seen anything like this.
Seems like this is the biggest they've had so far in general, ever since Fortuna. And it looks like we got some Mirage messing with this as well.
You won't escape.
Strange. Actually, I don't think that's a Mirage. I think that's, remember those, idols from the One Millennium Festival? That weren't they, getting kind of like, you know, like, possessed? I have a feeling it might be one of them, actually.
I said you won't escape.
Honestly, I don't think you're gonna get them to escape like that.
What?
You what?
Out of my way.
Whatever's going on, it's definitely weird.
I sense an immense amount of performer within her. Avoid killing her if you can. I want her alive.
You want her alive, you say? Huh. Okay then. Strange. Hold it.
I thought I said get out of my way. Itsuki, Toma. Huh? Yeah?
Oh, it's her sister. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So this was something I actually forgot about. Oh, he already said it for me. And it was a quick time one, so I didn't even really have to. Well, I got close to it. Well, that's not good. Kiria?
What do you think you're doing? We're in the middle of a battlefield. No, Kiria, because of me, she's...
Oh, something's going on.
My head. I must continue my mission and return to the Idolosphere. Wait, Yaha, wait.
Seems like we got her to kind of snap out of it for a second there. So maybe being around her for a long enough time, we might be able to pull the possession out of her. But honestly, I'm not too sure, honestly. Well, Maiko said it for me, so I don't even have to say that one.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Damn it, she's hurt pretty bad. This doesn't look good. We need to fall back and regroup.
You have to go after her. Something is about to happen here. If we stop now, who knows what could happen in Shibuya. Or the world. But how are we supposed to fight against that many enemies? I can't fight my sister.
Well, you're probably gonna have to at this point.
Stop making excuses.
Yeah, listen to your idol. She's telling you to do something, so please listen up on that.
For 5 years, you were looking for her, right? But you didn't have any clues. And no power to save her. But now you do. So you have to go after her, no matter what.
True, honestly. Come on, you know you want to.
You're all Mirage Masters now. Like it or not, you're already involved in this.
Honestly, true.
So there's no point just running from your fate when it's given you a chance like this.
Kiria?
Say hi to Ayaya for me. Alright? Tell her to hurry up and come back.
I'm guessing she was gonna say come back. Kiria?
Don't worry, I'll take care of her. The rest is up to you. Be careful, everyone.
Don't worry, Miss Maiko. We've got this. This looks like the perfect time for a heroic comeback. Honestly, true. We're the only ones that can do this. Pretty much, yeah. Honestly, based on the four Mirage Masters we can kind of use right now, Kiria is in no shape to fight anytime soon. So honestly, yeah, Kiria's not going to be able to help us here. It's alright, Tsubasa. We've got your back.
Okay.
Well, first off's first, we kind of have to go head back to Tiki, don't we? Let's go. Let's go to Civ Live then. Or Civ Live's little idolosphere, I guess you could say. Tsubasa's Oribe's casual clothes have been added, as the costume Spring Flower. Oh, cool. I guess I'll take that, I guess. So let's see here. Tiki's not actually texting us, so I guess we can't use that yet, actually. Huh. Well, let me check on my health, actually. Because that's one thing we should always make sure we're making sure to keep up in kind of like as healthy as possible. It looks like we're full health, so we can actually go straight into the idolosphere. So, 106's idolosphere? Let's get on in there then. Okay, so what kind of world are we going into this time? This one definitely looks a lot different than we had before. That's for sure, honestly. So we got something to do with dresses. Or, are those maid outfits, actually? I'm not sure. I'm actually, trying to think if that's a maid outfit or just a normal dress. I don't know my dresses, honestly. Honestly, how would I even know, honestly? But yeah, this place is definitely strange. So, this is... Yep, the next idolosphere.
Aya, where are you?
Oh look, it's Keita again. And all the other Mirages.
It's Suki, make sure you keep an eye on Tsubasa.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Got it. Chrome, I need your strength again. Yeah, we'll definitely need you, buddy. And you will have it. Alright, Kane, let's get this show on the road. Well said. Let us storm the field with the speed beyond speed. Yeah, we can definitely make our way through here. Also, I like how Chrome has a majorly battle-worn version of his final costume for the Great Lord. Or he kind of looks like his Great Lord costume from the Fire Emblem Awakening. But, like, actually, no, wait. You wanna know who he looks more like? He looks like Walhart from, the Conqueror from Awakening. The Major Conqueror. And, honestly, his armor kind of reminds me of that, like, heavily. I don't know why, though. What is this? Devices called warp portals will appear within a dungeon. Activating multiple warp portals will enable you to teleport to different locations. Note, however, that you cannot teleport to warp portals located in other dungeons. Well, obviously that makes sense. Warp portals will aid you in completing a dungeon, so it's best to activate them whenever you find them. Okay. No other portals to teleport to at this time. Well, we'll at least turn it on, though. Ooh, Tiki's actually texting us, so let's see what's going on with her. Oh no, main story, actually.
I have a message from Kiria. You have to chase after Yaha, Oribe. She's in the idolosphere. Micah took, Kiria to the hospital. You don't need to worry, that was a message from Micah.
Okay. So let's see here, so how is this place gonna work out? So, it did show some kind of like mannequins, so I'm guessing the mannequins are important. Well, let's go and grab our free item, actually. Oh, I actually didn't get the first hit there, so we don't even get an advantage on that. Well, it's fine, actually. So, it looks like Tsubasa's slower than 2 of these enemies. So, we do need to watch out for that in the future. So, we got a Nickel Wise. And we got some Caspers, and we also got a Dark Mage. So, 2 of these enemies are returning. Let's go for the Casper, since I do have the weakness for him, so let's use our Improved Zeo. So how I got the Improved Zeo is through, upgrading our weapon completely, so we're actually not using the Mirage Falchion anymore. We're actually using our, the Iron Sword that we made in the last episode. So I think Nickelwise's weakness is fire, so I'm gonna go with that. So let's go for a nice Fire Strike here. Okay, so it's neutral damage, never mind. Well, it was worth a shot, honestly. So let's see here. Since we know what the Dark Mage's weakness is, we'll get rid of him so they don't get to attack us. So only the little clown guy can only attack us for this turnaround. So let's see here. So we need to figure out this guy's weakness. Let's go for a Skewer, since that's the only other ability we can use on him. Seems like lances aren't his weakness, though. So it's either going to be a Cleave here, or a Zeo. Let's see here. I'm going to go Zeo. I have a feeling Magic's going to be his weakness. And it isn't it, actually. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we really don't have to use a skill here since he's basically done for, so let's just smack him in the face and knock him out. That was pretty easy. Well, the first fight's always going to be easy since it is still in the beginning of the game. But we got some nice experience out of it. We're 3 off of it leveling up for our main characters, and then Toma's on 17. So let's see here, we're getting close to getting a healing skill for Itsuki. And then it looks like Kane's next ability is a strength boost. I think that's by +2. Oh, stage rank up. Okay, this is new. Itsuki Aoi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Itsuki's inspiration has taken a new form, known as Leader's Gaze. A cast member's stage rank signifies his or her rank as an entertainer. It will increase the more he or she participates in combat, including performing longer session chains. As their stage rank increases, they will receive various benefits, such as a new performer being born from within them. So, some may grant them even greater power. Okay. I forgot what that one actually does, though, but it looks like we got one for both of them, actually, so that's actually really good. So which one do we get for Tsubasa? It looks like we got Comforts of Home. That one sounds familiar, actually. Is that the one where we can teleport out of the dungeon? I have a feeling that's what that is, actually. Tomokagi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Toma's inspiration has taken a form as a new performer. Clear the way. I don't remember what any of those do, though. We won't be able to figure out until we go back for Tiki and try and figure those out. So let's see what we got here. So she's basically going to tell us about this new little note here. So we'll go through this real quick.
I've installed a really useful new add-on to your topic, Big Brother. It's a feature called Unity Notes. Whenever there's a Unity available, the Unity Note will send you a notification.
So we got Tsubasa's Carnage is ready for Unity, Wicked Lance, so that's a new weapon for him. That's pretty nice. Although we can't use the Awakening ones yet, though. But we can go back for that weapon upgrade, actually, in the near future. That actually kind of scared me. I didn't expect him to just jump at me like that. Okay, well, let's go figure out what's going on over here with these little dress-like things. Yeah, that's a maid outfit, I think. There's a giant costume. I think I can get to the other side if I go through the sleeves. What should I do? Let's try going through. There's only one thing we can do here, so let's just go to the other side and figure out what's going on here. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the costume. And there's those, there's something around here, actually. There's a Mirage hiding there. Well, let's grab our free item and see what's going on here. So we got 2 life stones. That's always nice to have, so we get some new items. Let's talk to this guy. He might explain this.
Oh gosh, heck, and dang. I can't get upstairs anymore. What am I gonna do?
I don't think he means any harm. Maybe I should try talking to him? Let's try talking to him. Did someone come this way?
I don't know. Maybe I can find something out if I get back upstairs. But I don't know. How do you get upstairs anymore?
He doesn't seem to know, so I'm pretty sure it's something to do with these mannequins, though, since this was an important thing that they were showing us on the kind of like the trailer for this area when we first got in here. There are 3 switches on the control board. Which one should I press? Press plus to display the full map on topic. Okay. So we can't see above us since this place is probably a couple stories tall. So let's see here. Well, we need a way to get inside it, so let's go right switch. Since I'm pretty sure this is just changing the position of the arms. Because we don't want to push them on the middle, because then we can't go through either of them, because it would be like this. So we wouldn't be able to go through the bottom side, so we need to have the right side pointing up so we can go down the left side. The giant costume moved. The pose of that giant costume, it seems to be reacting to the mannequin that has light shining on it. That's definitely what's going on here, so let's just walk through the sleeves and see what kind of fruits we just got from all that. Just like the fruits of our labor, I guess. So we got another mannequin here as well. What's this presence? Presence. Oh. Okay, I was telling you guys about this in a previous episode. So these are the purple mirages I was telling you about. What in the world? This one's different from the others. So this is going to explain it. Savage enemies. You'll encounter special enemy symbols. The black enemy symbol before you, or purple I guess you can say, it's more purple than black, is called a savage enemy. Your sword attack will not work on it, and it will be quite difficult to defeat. You will only encounter these symbols occasionally, but they are dangerous entities. Okay, so how you want to deal with these guys, so you want to try and not be, like, caught off guard with them. So if you're facing away from them, that's definitely what you don't want to do. So how you want to attack these guys is, you actually want to use your strongest attacks. You do not want to play nice with these guys. So since we have an SP gauge fully set up, so as you can see in the top right, we have 1 bar, we can actually use our empty wave. And due to the fact that that works, it will actually count it as a session. So, and it will actually make every attack that you do is technically going to count as a weak attack on an enemy. So they're actually going to take a lot of damage for this, and your session will always go through. So as you can see, they're actually level 11. So these guys might be very dangerous in a second. So let's deal with the one that's the fastest. So it looks like the guy all the way on the right is the one we want to deal with. So let's go with him first. Empty Wave. And these will actually have special animations as well, the little SP ones. So let's go with Empty Wave first. Chrome's first special ability. Ooh, that actually did a lot of damage for us. So down with one of those guys. Or girls, honestly, I'm not too sure. Ouch, that actually hits hard, doesn't it? Well, Tsubasa's down for the count, so we need to be very careful. What we want to do is kind of get him back up and standing. So we should have some revival beads. So let's heal Toma real quick. And that should give him a nice health increase. Hopefully we can dodge both of these attacks so we don't take big damage here. And since Tsubasa has magical defense, we don't have to worry about them as too much. So we do now know that they're weak to swords, which is very good. So we're going to deal with the one that's fastest, like always, and it's the one you want to get rid of first. So if you can get rid of them in the lineup first, you won't have to worry about them later. And that's always what you want to make sure of. So it looks like we really can't do anything there. So it wouldn't be worth to just go for that. Do I have any items? Because I know you can get like special items for... yeah, we don't have any of those yet. So, like the dart that you saw in the shop if you were looking close enough, so there's different items you can buy for, say, I was bringing up the archer for instance, because of the fact that I saw the darts. So, say like I bought a dart here, I would be able to use the dart here in order to kind of just get some extra damage off, but due to the fact that we actually don't have a sword-like item for either Tsubasa or Toma here, we actually can't session off of this. So we just want to try and do as much damage as we can to get rid of one of these guys. So we'll be taking a lot less damage here, because having these guys up and running is actually very dangerous to us. So let's go for a skewer on this guy, because it will do more damage than a normal attack. Although it didn't get rid of him, it's definitely not the worst case scenario. As long as they don't all-out attack Toma. Unless Tsubasa goes down, and that's where things get very, very hectic, if I'll be honest. So let's see here. We already know we can get rid of the others, so let's bring... We want to make sure that Tsubasa gets experience for this, because this is actually going to give us a lot of stuff, due to the fact that this is actually lasting a lot longer. So we're going to go for a nice normal attack on this one, I think. I think that'll do enough damage, but I'm not too sure. You know what, just in case, we're gonna go for a Fire Strike, just to make sure this one's out of the count. So now we only have to deal with one of them, and he's going for Itsuki instead, which only did 39 damage, which is really good. So we're gonna go for a Cleave, since he is the only one that can session off of all of our teammates at the moment. Although, once we finally get a sword session for Tsubasa, it would be really nice, or even a fire one. Let's go for a Fire Strike here. I think that's a good idea, because we can do some decent damage. So we know that Tsubasa's not going to be able to knock out that enemy, so we're going to go for a heal on Toma, just so he doesn't go down in one hit. Because I know that they won't be able to one-shot him. Okay, perfect. And we actually really don't have to session this, but we'll get more points out of sessioning. So we'll do that, for sure, so we can upgrade our item. Because the longer your sessions last and the more sessions you do, the more ability points you get for your weapons. So the longer the battles last, the faster you'll increase your skill points, basically. Not through the experience, but through the weapon inheritance, I guess you could say. So it looks like everyone got some levels out of that as well, which is actually really good. Although, they're not too big on levels. Although Tsubasa's was actually really good. Ooh, wait a minute, Toma's is actually the best out of them. So 3 skill is not bad at all. I believe skill helps you with crits, I believe. Which is actually my favorite type of build in any game in general, actually, to be honest. So we'll throw the nice heal onto Itsuki here, because a heal is definitely useful. Having multiple of them can definitely save us in the future. So let's go heal everybody up, and I think we'll do a little bit more before we end this episode off, since I am having a lot of fun here. And honestly, I don't want to just end the episode here, so let's go give this item first, though. Oh, I was actually going to try and smack him so we can attack a couple times first, but actually, this ain't too bad of a lineup, actually. If we get rid of this guy, it's basically 3 turns in a row. And we actually get a lot on this, on the enemy here. Wait a minute. Oh, it was Toma that didn't have it. No, wait, Toma attacked. Wait, I'm even more confused now. Why did Tsubasa not follow up then? I'm even more confused now. Okay, let's see here. It resists fire, actually. Oh, that's actually bad. Okay, let's go for a skewer then. If we can get rid of this guy, we don't have to deal with too many of them. Okay, so we only have to deal with 1 now. Honestly, let's just go for a normal attack, since we aren't going to really do too much damage anyways. So let's just let him attack us for free anyways, because we really can't do anything there. Fire Strike, I feel like it's going to do... Oh wait, resistant, forgot. That completely went through my mind, actually, I'll be honest. Well, it really doesn't matter anyways, because I'm pretty sure even with this session here we win. Yeah, see? So it really didn't even matter. So that's a GG if I've ever seen one, to be honest. Okay, well, we're done with all the enemies here, so we can actually grab onto this now. So let's see what was in this item box. So we got a chakra drop. Okay, so just some magic refill. Another costume, actually. And it looks like that costume leads to another free item up here. Okay, we'll keep that in mind for the next episode, since I'm pretty sure we're not going to get that far in this episode, because I'm pretty sure that's actually a lot further into the game. Let's see here. We're on top, so we can either do the middle one or we can do the right one. Let's see what's going on here, actually. We can kind of take a look here. It looks like the top one doesn't lead anywhere in particular, but it does lead to an item, so you know what? We're going to go for the item first. So let's do the right side one first. So turn on the right switch, and we can actually make our way to the other side of that little gap there by going through the little arms, and then take our way back after we get the item. I have a feeling a Mirage might be actually guarding this. So let's see. Oh, it's actually one of those special doors, actually. That I still don't know actually how to open those, because that wasn't even in, I'm pretty sure the part that I got to never even had anything to do with those yet. Because those are completely, like, mystery to me, honestly. Okay, so we know that we need to use the middle one here. So let's turn on the middle switch, and we can actually continue on our little journey here. I think we'll go till we get to the warp points, because there's multiple warp points through this little area here, as you'll see in a second. Actually, the warp point at the very beginning kind of told us about that. So there's a free item on the left there. We're going to try and get over there and grab that as well, since that's actually pretty nice. Let's see here. Anything really good? Disc Poison. I guess we can use that. Well, I already know what to do here, so... Oh, never mind. It's going to explain it. Obstacles and sword attacks. At a time there will be a wall, like this one, blocking your way inside a dungeon. By attacking the exposed core in the center of the wall with your sword, you can destroy that wall. Note that a wall can only be destroyed from the side where the core is exposed. In addition, some walls can only be destroyed by special means. And I'm pretty sure that's what it, the wall above us is basically what it's talking about. Okay. Well, let's keep making our way through here. I want to try and get to the warp point, since we really don't need to do these fights just yet, since we're kind of in a good spot right now, honestly, on experience and, weapon inheritance. Because I think, when it comes to, like, full-scale, like, leveling and stuff, I'm gonna do in my off time. But I am gonna try and do at least a couple battles and episodes, just because I don't want to skip too much of the game, honestly. So let's see here. Obtained some revival beads. Okay, that's actually really good, since we used our previous ones on that savage enemy battle. And honestly, the savage enemies are actually going to have special item drops as well, as you'll see in if we can find certain ones, actually. Oh no, it's not the savage ones, there's golden mirages, which the game won't explain either. But you'll see random golden mirages throughout the dungeons, and you'll actually be able to, if you can beat them, you can actually get special items. And you can use them to get special weapons that you normally wouldn't get without them, basically. Somebody help me! Who's that?
Over there.
Over where? Oh, hello. Anybody, please, stop these monsters. We'll have to help. We have to help him, definitely, for sure. That we are heroes, actually. So let's make sure to help him out as fast as possible. Because, if we don't save him, we're technically not doing our job. So we got a new enemy type here. So we got Myrmidons. Based on weapon triangle, I'm gonna say that they're probably weak to spears, due to the fact that Myrmidons normally are weak to lances in the normal Fire Emblem games, so that would make sense, honestly. Ooh, that was close. We actually dodged that like a pro. Okay, let's see here. So we can go for another lance attack on this guy, but technically that's not a good idea, because I think we'll be able to get rid of him before the next turn. So let's do some damage to one of the other guys. He's in the back of the line on the other one, so we want to attack this guy instead. So let's do some damage to the guy on the right. As much damage as we can do before he comes back up in the turn order. Okay, now they're going to get some free hits. So if they actually hit weak spots, they'll actually do sessions of their own, I believe, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, because it has been a while. Do I have a feeling they're weak to electric? Let's see here. Thinking. You know what? Let's go for it. I have a feeling they're weak to electric, so we're actually going to try it. And I was right on that to actually try that. So we done some decent damage to him now. Okay, we can go skewer. And then we're not going to deal with him. Oh, actually, wait, we should deal with him. Ah, shoot. I was kind of hoping he'd go out, because then we can save turn orders. Yeah, let's see here. If we attack him, we might be able to attack with the other ones on the other guys. Hopefully they kind of focus the other people on the other turn orders. But I have a feeling they won't. Yeah, they didn't even bother. Okay, so they're gonna get to attack again, which is unfortunate, but it's fine though. Tsubasa's not gonna get to attack, or not Tsubasa, Toma's not gonna get to attack for actually 2 turn orders, actually. So that's actually kind of unfortunate. Okay. So, due to the fact that the other guy is pretty much down for the count, let's do some damage to this guy, I think. So the guy on the left needs to kind of take some damage, so honestly, let's get as much as we can on him. And then, for the other guy, we can kind of just deal with him. Can we? Technically, yeah, but let's see here. He'll definitely not go down. So, you know what, let's just get rid of the other guy so we don't have to deal with getting hit twice. Because they're not going to focus the other guy anyways. Okay, so we just got one of these little Myrmidons back left. And we already have a pretty much free win here, because he's not even going to get to attack for literally 4 entire turns. In a way, technically, so... Well, GG. That was pretty easy, honestly. But it's gonna be easy for quite a while. Until we get to, like, the second chapter, I think that's when we'll actually start having some harder battles. Because, honestly, the first area is a little easy, I'll be honest. Because you're still getting your passive skills and you're still upgrading your weapons. Once they let you get to upgrade your weapons, and I believe it's halfway through this dungeon, that's when it's kind of going to start ramping up, I believe. If I remember exactly what happens. Looks like we somehow managed to beat them. Thank you so much, you three. No problem. So, who are you exactly? Because you have a special model. You're very unlike the other random people we've seen. Because the other ones are just full scale, I'm blue, fully, like a man or a woman, and they're just full blue, nothing else. So honestly, it's kind of strange you actually have a model. So he must be important then. Huh, wait a second, aren't you... You know this guy, Toma. Apparently he does, though I'm not sure who he is. Oh, it's that guy. He's the guy that he was talking about earlier. This is Yatsufusa Hananaka. Everyone in the industry knows him. He's one of the best producers around. He's the one that set up this live concert today. Too, it's an honor to meet you, Mr. Hananaka. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, I guess. Well, rumors always blow my reputation out of proportion. I don't know if I'm that great. Okay. He's pretty humble about it, at least. But just what is going on? There was some commotion in the 106, and suddenly I was running for my life.
How should we explain?
Are we gonna actually tell him what we're doing? You tell him where the exit is. You'll be able to get out of this place if you follow those directions. Alright, I understand. Well, see you later, I guess. I guess we'll be seeing him in the future? Huh, okay. Well, see him later. Maiko just gave us a message, too. I don't think we really need to read that, though. I think it's just gonna kind of explain who he is, I guess. Actually, you know what? We probably should, then. Because we kind of don't really know who he is, so maybe we really should. Oop, wrong button. Forgotten the topic button's always the plus button. I'm so used to pause being the pause button on these controllers. And in this game, the pause button's actually to open up your phone. So let's see here. Oh, it's the main story, so yeah, we were supposed to look at this.
Hey, is everyone okay? I'm in the hospital now with Kiria. Don't worry, she's going to be fine. The wounds aren't anything life-threatening, but she might be out of it for a while. I'll contact you again soon.
Okay. Well, see you later, Maiko. It looks like we just have to mess around with the positioning of the little statue over there, so let's see here. Well, there's only one we can do, actually. Right switch it is. Because left one literally makes it so we can't leave this place, so... You know what? That should be the right one. Yeah, that's definitely it. And since we opened up the door, we can just walk right through, which is actually really nice. So, let's make our way to the other side of the statue, and let's actually start going up the arms again. Hey, look over there. What do you see? Oh, it's a Yaha. I think I'm saying her name right. I could say a Yaya, I guess. I guess that's another way to say it. I don't think she can hear you, Tsubasa. Wait, Tsubasa, you can't just go after her alone. Yeah, you honestly can't. Wait, you're going the wrong way anyways.
But Itsuki,
She's not gonna just listen to you like that, Tsubasa, I'm sorry. You have to calm down. We won't be able to save her if we just rush into a trap. True.
Oh. Sorry. When I see her like that, I just remember what happened to Kiria, and it gets hard for me to think straight.
I see.
Hey, Itsuki, you remember back in the elementary school, how I used to be kinda clumsy?
Used to be. Well, I can kind of see that based on her character.
Yeah, it's something wrong.
No. Nothing. What about it?
Well, whenever I made a mistake and got all sad, my sister would always ask me to sing with her.
That's nice of her.
And when I did, I finally forgot all about being sad, and I just laugh and sing with her. So if some Mirage is controlling Aya and making her do all this awful stuff, I won't let it hurt her anymore.
If that's the case, then I guess I don't have anything to worry about.
Worry?
that you wouldn't fight a Ayam, or I'm gonna say her name is Ayam, just because I honestly think her name sounds better, and honestly Tsubasa's calling her Aya anyways. So, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, about beating yourself up, I think. You seemed really down. I was worried you might be still beating yourself up over this.
There's no time to mope around, but both Kiria and Miss Maiko trust me to do what I have to do.
Honestly, it definitely seems like that.
So I want to save her with my own hands this time. I'll be the one that helps her smile again.
I am sure you can do it, Tsubasa. I'll do everything I can to help you.
Okay.
No problem, Tsubasa, we got your side, honestly. Plus, we've got one more teammate we can rely on. We've got this right, Toma? Yeah, do we? Ah, damn right. Come on, Tsubasa. We got a rescue mission to take care of. True. And, honestly, a hero wouldn't be a hero if he isn't willing to do a rescue mission.
Itsuki, Toma, thank you.
No problem, Tsubasa. We're your friends, honestly. Isn't that the whole point of Toma and Itsuki in the first place? They're literally like childhood friends based on what I know. And based on how they've been kind of explaining everything. Uh-oh, that's another savage enemy. Shoot. That could be dangerous. Because we're really not ready for another savage fight. We really aren't. Okay, we're gonna try running past him. We gotta make him kind of disappear, and that's really bad. Double savage enemies back to back. That normally doesn't happen. Okay, so we'll deal with these guys real quick, and I think we'll end this episode off pretty much like right around after this fight, because I want to do another one tonight, honestly, although the upload's not going to go up the same day as, what I'm trying to say is, we're not going to have a double upload, because honestly, the way I've been doing things, I really can't do double uploads unless I do a lot of videos back to back, and then I can actually technically do one. And the way I do things now, I kind of do videos late at night, so honestly I wouldn't... Doing a double upload would kind of really mess up with my sleep schedule, and I'll be honest. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll be working on the next episode tonight for just kind of get things situated, because I have taken a little bit of a break, and I kind of want to play a little bit more of this game after this episode's over, so that's honestly exactly what I'm going to be doing after this. So let's see here, let's get rid of this one, I guess. So get rid of as much health out of this guy as possible. Or actually, girl actually, because they're called Samanthas, so it wouldn't make sense that they would be, I guess, more feminine, and also their voices are a little feminine, actually. So let's get rid of both of these, or all of them, actually, to be honest. Or at least try and do as much as we can, since they are kind of tanky, if I'll be honest. I think half health might be enough to get rid of the rest of them. So let's do a nice cleave, and that should be enough to get rid of the rest. And it is, good. Okay, down with all the savage enemies, because, yeah, those guys are definitely, very, very bad if we run into too many of them back to back. Because if you're not, if you don't have any SP saved up, they'll definitely take a while to get rid of everyone. And they're always scaling to your health as well, so they're very dangerous to run into if you're not prepared. So let's turn on the warp points, and this is actually where we're gonna be ending off today's episode. So the warp portal has been unlocked, and where should I go? We don't want to leave yet, so. But as always, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. And thank you for watching today's episode as always. I just want to make sure to say that, because these series are really fun to do, and whenever you guys like watch this in general, it just makes me want to keep going and going. So just thank you all around just for watching even a single one of these episodes, like seriously. So as always, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, boys and girls, and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you in the next one. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.